So this happened. Yep, I smashed my phone. It was sitting on top of a cupboard. It was in silent mode. I had the vibration on. Somebody phoned and it vibrated its way off of the top of the cupboard. And that's what happens when you drop an iPhone from 2 meters high onto a hard surface. So it has been pretty frustrating, not only because of having to manage with a broken iPhone, but because there's been a mass shortage of replacement iPhones in South Africa. And now we are popping into the iPhone store because after months and months and months of waiting, I finally got an SMS saying that my iPhone 13 Pro has arrived.
That took a long time.
So
let's go get it.
Let's go get a new phone. I've been on the waiting list for iPhone 13.
Name it?
Abigail.
Abigail.
Ago didn't do it properly, and I've had this problem ever since. So I need to get this personal profile set up once and for all, and ideally
and the name of the business map
is Abigail K Photography. What a waste of time. So I wasn't able to get my phone because my daily card limit wouldn't allow me, and the FNB app won't let me increase my card limit.
Who's FNB?
Stupid bank here in South Africa. They're supposedly so online and with all the app and the technology and stuff, and then coming down to basic things like being able to increase your own card limit, you can't do, and you have to go back home to a laptop and a browser, and if you don't log into bank accounts on the browser for a certain period of time, then they cancel your personal profile, and then you can't do what you should be able to do on the app. And so long story short, we came out all this way to get a phone that we can't get, and now we get the added bonus of sitting in afternoon traffic.
I was also thinking, they say that you can only do these things from a computer. So in South Africa, I think the vast majority of people don't have computers.
Yeah, I know.
They have phones. And so what, so they just exclude all those people from banking? I didn't know this.
We are deviceist.
And they are deviceist.
But finally, after much frustration and patience, the next day,
Abigail seems to have sorted out her banking problems from yesterday.
let's hope it's not too busy.
We're going to get your phone today. If Abigail got her phone, the next segment is going to be, here's my phone.
I have finally got my new iPhone 13 Pro. Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Abigail. I'm an over 40 content creator, and I help other midlife women with their digital revamps and personal reinventions. On this channel, we explore self-identity, expand our phone-based visual content skills, and express our creativity so we can be confident online and create meaningful content. So today's going to be a little bit of a different video to the ones I've been making recently, and it's all about the iPhone. So if you're like me, you're an entrepreneur, you're working for yourself, you're needing to show up in the online space, you're needing to have fresh photos and video content that you can share to get your message out there so you can reach the audience you're trying to reach, so that you can drive traffic to your website, so that you can get inquiries into your inbox, so that you can book clients, so that you can earn an income and you can help people. There's a lot to do. And that's where photos and videos come into this entire process. It is that first point of contact that you have with potential clients in the online space. So you're wanting to show up in the best possible way with professional looking photos and videos. So I'm creating this video right here because I need your help. I want to ask you what kind of videos you want to watch and learn from when it comes to creating photos and videos on the devices we have in our pockets. I know that it can feel pretty overwhelming when there's so much information out there, there's a lot to learn, and you've got a lot on your plate. So that's why I'm putting this out there. I want to hear from you what kind of videos you want to get. Bite-sized tutorials on how to create photos and videos using your camera phone, specifically iPhone. I mean, the Android users, you'll be able to follow along as well, but obviously I have an iPhone, and so I'm going to be teaching from an iPhone. And I know that most of you probably don't have oodles amount of time to take big, long, expensive photographic and video courses. So I'm wanting to utilize this channel to demonstrate and teach bite-sized tutorials without all of the technical photographic and video jargon. So it'll be aimed at absolute beginners so that you can create your own professional looking photos and videos for your business, and even use that knowledge to capture beautiful memories of you and your family, especially with the holiday season coming up. I know that it can get expensive when you're needing to keep your photos and your videos up to date. And also it's a logistical nightmare. And not to mention these days we're having to deal with lockdown limitations as well. So it's not always feasible to get a professional to create your photos and videos for you. A lot of you might have kids or grandkids that you can rope in to take your photos and videos for you whenever you need them. But you know, how long is their attention span, and how available are they really to help you out every time you need a photo or a video for your next Instagram post? So that's why I want to help you learn how to do this for yourself. I want you to tell me what you want to learn about phone photography and video making. Do you want to learn the features of the iPhone camera? Do you want to learn how to take better self-portraits? Do you want to learn how to record yourself and get professional looking videos? Are you interested in learning how to edit photos and videos on your phone, or what the best apps are to use on your phone? Do you want to know the basic principles of photography and videography explained in an easy to understand way? And are you interested in the accessories and devices to get the best from your iPhone camera? I literally want to hear your answers. What are you looking for so that I can create those videos on this channel just for you? And I know firsthand how empowering it is to be able to create my own photos and videos whenever inspiration strikes. And I want the same for you too. Showing you the principles you can use on your phone to create photos and videos you're proud of. But please learn from my mistake. Make sure your phone is protected. You're going to want to have a body glove or some kind of casing that protects the body of the phone. Make sure that it has a bevel edge around the camera so it doesn't crack any of the camera lenses. And also make sure that you have a tempered glass screen protector to prevent any smashes or scratches on your screen. So now it's up to you. Tell me, what do you want to learn about iPhone photography and videography? And if you're an entrepreneur, self-employed, you're going to be interested in watching this video where I tell you the 7 types of photos every personal brand needs to have in their arsenal. A big shout out to Deborah, who left a lovely comment on my last video. Thank you so much, Deborah. I really appreciate your feedback, and I'm looking so forward to our virtual photo shoot. If you've appreciated what I've shared in this video and how I've put it together, please show me by liking this video, leaving a comment, at least an emoji, and subscribing to my channel. It's the beginning of December right now, and I'd really like to hit 1,000 subscribers before the new year. It's a big ask, but hey, if you don't ask, you don't get. So please consider subscribing if you're interested in growing your camera confidence. And now for the bloopers. Thanks for watching. I'm excited to create the iPhone tutorials I'm excited to start creating the iPhone. I'm excited to start creating the phone, even to use it to capture, or maybe even use it to capture, or maybe even use it to capture, or maybe even use that knowledge. And also use that knowledge to capture, oh my goodness. And even use that knowledge to capture beautiful personal memories with your family. And even use that knowledge to capture beautiful memories of